Probably heard that history repeats itself, but it doesn't. Man repeats himself time and time again. Hence why everything tends to look the same, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean by this. Confidence hack number 51 of 365 throughout the entire year. Gain more confidence in yourself. If you want this in your email inbox every single morning, you can go to davidnurse.com. Sign up for the email newsletter, free to your inbox. Let me preface this first and foremost. History does not repeat itself. Man repeats himself. Whether it's the mullet coming back in style or bell-bottom jeans, history, or the vehicle driven by man that we call history, repeats itself. I always found it interesting when reading through the Old Testament of the Bible, the kings who believed in God would come into power and all of a sudden they would turn a complete 180 and worship money and fame as an idol. Time after time after time. And I always wondered, how could they do this? The writing is on the wall. Oh, yeah, that's going on today as well, isn't it? History repeats itself because man repeats himself. We all tend to think that we live in a time that is different from any time before us. Yes and no. It is with the technology we have at our fingertips, but essentially people are the same as they have always been. Of the 10 most dramatic stock market crashes since 1981, every single 10-year return after the crash has been net positive, meaning crashes will happen, but so will recoveries. This is just one example of many. Everything rises and falls in waves. Disruption, recovery. Disruption, recovery. The cycle continues. Human beings have become intimidated because they only see a small part of the human story. There will be an end, yes, but that doesn't mean the end is at the next world crisis, the next stock market crash, the next catastrophe. Everything is cyclical. High-waisted jeans, bell-bottom pants, baggy jeans, cargo pants, plaid, puffy sleeves. If I said that this is the style list of the 1970s, you would believe me. Well, it is, and it's also the in-style list of the 2020s. History always repeats itself. The confidence boost today comes from understanding that no matter how bad you think things might be, or even think that your haircut that you have right now is out of style, it will all come back around. The pendulum swings one way, it swings the other way. It always has, and as time will tell, it always will. Ecclesiastes 1:9 states, "That which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done. And there is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything in which it may be said, 'See, this is new'? It has already been done in ancient times before us."